Hello dear traders, you are watching weekly stock market review on InstaForex TV channel with me, Tahmina Salomova. The US stock market finished low on Friday after news that Michael Flynn was directed by President Trump to talk to Russian-sent investors on a wild ride. The Nasdaq Composite pulled back to 6,847.59. It had dropped as much as 1.99% at its session lows. The index fell by 0.6% over the week, the biggest weekly decline since September 8. The tech-heavy index suffered its biggest one-day drop in more than 3 months on Wednesday as tech stocks slumped amid portfolio turbulence among traders. The Dow Jones Industrial Average briefly plummeted by 350.45 points before closing at 24,231.59. The Dow saw a 2.9% weekly rise, its largest since December 2016. The S&P 500 declined to 2,642.22. The index still ended the day with its best week since mid-September. The S&P 500 saw a 1.5% weekly gain, the biggest since September. Flynn pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI about his post-election contacts with Russia's ambassador to the US. According to report, Flynn would say Trump asked him to make contact with Russia initially as a way to work together to fight ISIS in Syria. That raised concerns among traders that the White House's legislative agenda, including a tax overhaul and the debate in Congress, could be at risk. Those jitters were allayed somewhat by early afternoon when Senate Republicans signaled that they have enough votes to push forward on the tax legislation. The technology sector, an investor's favorite since the beginning of this year, accounted for some of the biggest losses Friday. Qualcomm declined by 1.3% after Bloomberg News reported that Broadcom, a rival chipmaker, won't make a new offer for the company until next year. Qualcomm shot by 85 cents to $65.49. Broadcom lost $6.38 or 2.3% to $271.56. A pickup in crude oil prices helped lift energy stocks, given the sector in the biggest gain in the S&P 500. Oil and gas producer Apache posted the big gain among S&P 500 companies, climbing by $2.39 or 5.7% to $44.22. Benchmark US crude futures rose by 1.7% to settle at $58.36 a barrel. Brent, the international standard, added 1.8% to close at $63.73 a barrel. You have watched weekly stock market review on InstaForex TV channel. Have a nice trading day. Goodbye.